bass hit your when the bass hit your face, you be like. When the bass hit your face, you be like. When the bass hit your face, you be like.
What's up, guys? It has been over a year since I've posted on this YouTube channel, and there's a couple good reasons for that. I've gotten Instagram DMs, I've gotten comments on previous videos that I've posted, messages on Facebook asking if I still have my bikes, if I still ride, what's going on, where I've been, all that stuff. And the answer is yes. The bikes are still here. They're all accounted for. I just haven't been riding a lot because I've got other obligations that are just more important than riding motorcycles right now. And one of those obligations is my business, which is Seth Michael Media. If you don't know, I am a photographer, a videographer. I do video editing, all kinds of stuff like that. So a lot of my time is actually tied up with making content for other people, whether that's editing their YouTube videos or shooting promotional videos or anything like that. There's all kinds of stuff that I do under that umbrella that is Seth Michael Media. And even with all the crazy stuff that's going on, I still find time to ride. In fact, the S1000 is probably my favorite bike to take on meetings and stuff like that. So that bike actually comes out quite a bit. But the S1000 might be going down the road. I might be selling that bike, and that's a hard one. I've been on the fence about keeping it or getting rid of it. Anyway, this is kind of the welcome back to YouTube. I don't know if this is gonna be a continuous thing. I'm not gonna be doing the ride content that I was doing before. I just don't have time to go to bike night every week. I don't have the time to go on all these rides. I found myself just kind of riding for content. I forced myself to go on rides when I didn't get enough sleep, or it just wasn't enjoyable to me anymore. So that's another reason why I just kind of stopped doing it. I'll definitely be going on more rides here once it warms up a little bit. I've just been kind of, like I said, preoccupied with everything, which I'll kind of go over in a different time. I know a lot of people join this channel or subscribe based on motorcycle content and the S1000 and the updates and all that. I'm gonna do an update video on the S1000 here shortly. I've put more money into it. It's been in the shop for more warranty work, and I'm gonna kind of go over that for everybody. But the bike is still amazing. I love that bike, and that's why it's gonna be hard to get rid of it if I decide to do that. Getting rid of the S1000 isn't a for sure thing, but it's definitely it's a part of the conversation. So while this channel will still have motorcycle content, I'm thinking I'm gonna base it kind of more around content creation and stuff like that. But if you're still looking for motorcycle content, especially in the Tampa area, there's some great guys. Fastlane D is in the area now. Obviously, I'm sure you guys have all heard of him. He makes great content. There's a new guy that's doing a bunch of reels and stuff, Dem Wheels. He's an awesome dude. I've known him for years. Go check him out. And then Chris, he's doing some cool content as well. There's a handful of guys out there making great motorcycle content. So if that's truly what you're after, go check those guys out. I'll put some links in the description below. That way you guys can go check out their content. And then also Proven Power Cycles, who they're actually a client of mine. So I do editing. They do all their filming and they send me the footage. I throw it together, which gives people kind of an explanation of the before and afters of the dyno pulls and the tuning and the upgrades and all the performance stuff that they're doing. I'm kind of working on projects with them. And matter of fact, that's where I'm heading right now. Again, check the description below for all the link for all these guys. Go check them out, show them some love. They're out there riding and making badass content out of it. I think the next step for Proven Power is to do some vlog stuff for their channel as well, which is gonna kind of show you guys behind the scenes type stuff and the guys hanging out and stuff like that. Doing that and some shop talk, just talking about different products on the market, different upgrades you can do to your bike, just a wide array of different things. And that's really gonna boost their channel even more. And that's one of the things that kind of pushed me into vlogging today, even though I haven't done it in over a year. So it's a little weird holding the camera, but we're gonna go show Eric some tips and tricks as to how he can get vlogging, get comfortable with the camera like this, and you know, we can make some awesome content for you guys behind the scenes over at Proven Power. So that's another thing that I want to do with this channel moving forward, is giving you guys more information as far as how to, you know, some tips and tricks of moto vlogging and editing and the gear that I used over the years and just all that stuff, and kind of give you that information so that you can go out on these rides and do some some cool stuff, some cool content, and put it out on YouTube. YouTube is, in my opinion, still one of the best platforms out there when it comes to video creation. And I feel like there's a huge hole in the industry right now when it comes to video creation, because a lot of people went to short form content, and me included. I got away from long form content right about the time that, you know, everybody was starting to do like 360 content with their bikes and stuff like that, and making these reels, and people are blowing up doing it, and it's great. But long form content like vlogging like this is gonna take off in the next year. I think it's just gonna have another second wind. It's gonna be good. So if you guys are interested in that, pay attention, because I'm gonna give you guys some insight in later videos. Again, the gear that I use, the editing software, all that stuff. I'm gonna give you all the tips, all the tricks, all the secrets. We made it out to Proven Power. We got Eric over here. Eric's a little under the weather. He decided to go on vacation and came back with something, who knows?
Malaria. I don't know.
We're just staying away from him. But yeah, if you've never been here before, this is kind of his, when you come here, you're gonna walk into this little area here. Got couch, casting couch, got TV. It's a pretty cool spot. We got Brandon in here, breaking shit.
What's up, man?
What up?
I ain't breaking nothing yet.
So he's doing some off-road, look at this. 40s. Yeah, that stuff's crazy. We're gonna go out one of these days and go for a ride, see what it's all about.
We got plenty of machines, man.
Hell yeah. As long as I don't have to fix anything. Beer and food, perfect. This is kind of where Eric and the guys, this is Lewis, over here working hard. So these guys are back here tuning, working on your bikes, making them fast. And this is where Eric does all of his YouTube videos and stuff like that. So they film all of their own content, send it off to me, and then I just do all the editing. So it's a pretty cool system that we got going on. I get to see all these cool bikes once a week when I come visit, see what they're working on. It's pretty neat. Like I said, check out their channel. They got all kinds of very informative information on there and stuff, going you know, through the entire bike, what it takes to put a bike together as far as the exhaust and the sprockets and the air filters and all the junk. So, but anyway, check them out. Even though Eric's sick, I'm making him do a quick video because we're missing a piece to a video, so that's part of my job. So I have to come hound him once in a while to get some final pieces to certain videos and stuff. That way we can put it together and get it up for you guys. So, like I said, go check out his channel. Links in the description. He's gonna get filming his stuff, so
When the bass
you can
hit
get
your
out here and
face,
get
you
rest.
be like. When the bass hit your face, you be like.
So that's the day in the life. Stopping by, grabbing footage, filming footage, taking photos, doing kind of the whole thing. Today's video is a little short and sweet. Just wanted to kind of give you guys a little bit behind the scenes, a little bit of an update, but also let me know what type of content you guys like to see. I don't know if that's maybe, you know, how I take photos of motorcycles and cars, or how I do the videos, how I make reels, long form content, whatever the case is. You know, let me know what you guys would like to see on this channel moving forward, now that we're gonna transition a little bit. It's not gonna be just all the rides and stuff like that, bike nights and all that stuff. That content is just not going to be as consistent as it used to be. Motorcycles are still my passion. I still got motorcycles in the garage. That's not going to change. It's just the amount of content that I can make with motorcycles is limited. With the limited amount of time that I have, I just don't have the time to do that anymore. So with that being said, I still want to utilize this channel and be able to give back and kind of give some value, you know. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment below, let me know what you want to see. And yeah, next video is going to be talking about the S1000 and where she might be going. I'll see you then.